In a small suburban neighborhood, tensions rise as an unexpected and intense showdown unfolds right in the middle of the street. At the center of the chaos is a woman, clearly embodying the stereotype of a Karen, wearing a bright pink tracksuit, her posture defiant as she faces off against a group of law enforcement officers. The scene feels like it's straight out of a dramatic film, with her bold stance, hands shoved into her pockets, and an expression that suggests she's ready for a verbal battle. She's yelling, likely protesting something trivial that escalated beyond reason, and making her feelings known without a second thought. The sight is striking, with a police officer on a motorcycle riding in front of her, flanked by several others behind, all in full uniform and ready to respond. The officers stand in sharp contrast to her casual, yet confrontational demeanor. Their facial expressions are calm, yet their presence speaks volumes about the seriousness of the situation. The fact that so many police officers have gathered for what appears to be a dispute with an individual speaks to the escalation of minor issues in today's world. In the background, a loyal canine companion of the woman stands in the street, adding a strange yet grounding touch to the scene. The dog, seemingly caught in the middle of this altercation, gives a sense of innocence amid the chaos. It's almost as if the animal is trying to remind everyone of the simplicity of life, while the human drama unfolds in front of it. This absurdity adds a layer of comedy to the already tense standoff, as the woman's relentless shouting only emphasizes the contrast with the calm demeanor of the officers and the dog's nonchalant attitude. What could have started as a simple disagreement has now grown into an all-out standoff. The woman, whose patience seems to have worn thin, feels empowered by the crowd of officers who are not backing down. Perhaps she feels justified in her protest, but the situation has become larger than her grievances. The onlookers who may be gathering nearby can't help but watch the spectacle unfold. It's a moment of drama and tension in a small, quiet neighborhood that's now caught in the eye of a storm. As the tension rises, one can't help but wonder how the situation will resolve. Will the woman stand her ground, or will the law enforcement officers finally de-escalate the situation? This scene highlights how sometimes seemingly trivial conflicts can spiral into much bigger confrontations. A Karen confronting the police may seem like a modern-day phenomenon, but it's also a reminder of how little things can escalate, and how people sometimes try to assert control in situations that are out of their hands. The outcome of this standoff remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: it's a dramatic and unforgettable showdown.